Hello, this is Trent Smith with the National Weather Service in Missoula, Montana, doing the planning briefing for Thursday, December 1st. We will have some lingering light snow showers on Friday, valley inversions developing over the weekend, light precipitation moving in late Sunday into Monday, and the potential of an Arctic cold front trying to make its way into northwest Montana on Monday. So what I have here is one model's depiction of precipitation totals about late Thursday night through Friday morning. As you can see, there's still some light precipitation across north central Idaho, across northwest Montana. I think that could also extend into Lemhi and parts of west central and southwest Montana. Generally, accumulations will be relatively light. I know this model is depicting maybe over 1/10 of an inch at West Glacier, maybe an inch. It might be a little bit overdone. That could be more what's going to happen in the higher terrain and not so much in the valleys. But again, some light shower activity lingering after this big storm that we just had in the region. By Friday afternoon, that shower activity should be fairly limited to just northwest Montana. Again, light in nature. Most areas will probably see less than an inch, probably only a skiff of snow, a trace of snow in the areas. Then this weekend, we are looking at a weak ridge of high pressure building in with all this fresh snow on the ground, the potential for some clearing nights and still a lot of cold air over us. We are looking at valley inversions developing. The image here is the minimum temperature for Sunday morning. As you can see, Butte is around -7. Other areas of concern is kind of Georgetown Lake, that Highway 283 around Ovando, maybe up in Paul Bridge, and then also in the Dixie, Elk City could be fairly cold. If we get more clearing than what we're thinking that's going to happen, these temperatures could actually be lower than what's occurring. But if clouds cover stays fairly hefty, temperatures could actually be a little warmer. So this is kind of the middle of the road in what we're thinking for this weekend. And then by late Sunday, we're going to start seeing some light precipitation start moving in from the south as a low pressure system moves into the Great Basin area. Again, not a whole lot of precipitation associated with it. It should stay fairly all snow as it moves in and be fairly light in nature. But come on Monday, we are looking at an Arctic air mass that's going to be coming into central Montana. There is some uncertainty in exactly how deep and how far west that Arctic air mass will go. Some models are depicting it to be deep enough to come over the divide, especially around the Glacier National Park area. So I know that this model is depicting it more. Again, what I'm showing here is the forecasted winds of those good northerly winds over at Cutbank and Shoto, but there's the potential that it could be deep enough and that we could see some decent east winds through that Highway 2 corridor affecting kind of that northern Flathead Valley. And if that Arctic air does come in and it interacts with this light precipitation, there could be some enhancement over the Glacier Park area that could cause some issues. So right now, the majority of them are showing fairly light precip, light snow across the region, but this is going to be kind of the area of concern that we're going to keep an eye on. But the rest of the area should anticipate some light snow Sunday night through the Monday time frame. Then beyond that, we are still looking at to still be under a fairly active weather pattern, especially across the Pacific Northwest into the Northern Rockies. So the 8 to 14 day outlook is for the potential for above normal precipitation, but also plenty of cold air will linger. So the potentials for temperatures to be below average. So looking at the threat matrix, again, we're looking at some low impacts due to snow, just due to those lingering showers on Friday, predominantly early morning hours. Then Saturday looks to be fairly clear. Sunday, again, we have that light precipitation moving in. Again, I'm highlighting northwest Montana on Monday with a moderate risk. Again, that's low confidence, but it could have a moderate to high impact if everything lines up just perfectly, but just kind of wanted to put that out there. And then the snow showers will linger on into Tuesday. The next briefing is scheduled for Sunday, December 4th. If you have questions before then, feel free to give us a call. Thank you.